Let's bring in from House Ways and Means, Florida GOP Congressman and former U.S. Army captain veteran Greg Steube. Congressman, it's great to see you. People in your home state of Florida are still celebrating this. What does this mean for U.S. enemies China, Russia, and Iran? Iran reportedly had drone production inside Venezuela.
Yeah, huge celebrations in Florida and Miami celebrating the ouster of Maduro in Venezuela. This is going to have a huge international impact to all of our adversaries, to Iran, to Cuba, to China, to Russia, because they all relied upon this sanctioned oil. One of the points that I would add on what Secretary Rubio was saying was that this is sanctioned oil. This oil is not allowed to be able to be sold internationally. This is what funded Venezuela's economy, and it was illegal what they were doing, which is why we had the right under international law to do blockades. We had a right under international law to stop these oil tankers. This will have a huge detrimental economic effect on both Cuba and Iran, and they will stop funding terrorism because of these things.
You know, we checked it. Trump still leads Obama. Trump is ahead of Obama at this point in his second term in real clear polling averages. Previous administrations, a whole lot of tough talk about Maduro. They didn't follow through. By all accounts, this was an absolutely flawless operation. Now let's talk about the U.S. gaining control of the largest oil reserves on Earth. It's worth $17 trillion, more than the entire GDP of all countries in the world, aside from the U.S. and China. 303 billion barrels of oil. It's going to take a while to bring it back online. We could be seeing that $2 gas. Also, 200 trillion cubic feet of natural gas.
Yeah, so this is going to lower overall domestic oil and therefore gas and diesel prices that you're going to see because of the added input, not in the sanctioned oil going to Iran and going to China and going to Russia and going to Cuba, but going to the global market, going into the Western Hemisphere on legitimate pathways. You're right. It's going to take a period of time for things to get back up and running from the different oil companies there in Venezuela. It's going to take a time for them to bring their government back into situation. But I think our administration is very much paying attention to what's going to be going on diplomatically there. Obviously, they're going to be involved in what's going on diplomatically there. And the bottom line is we now have freedom in Venezuela, and America is safer because of the actions that President Trump took.
Plus, Russia starts to lose money when oil drops below $45 a barrel. It won't be able to finance its war in Ukraine. Talk to us about Cuba. There was tough talk also on Mexico and also on Colombia. What's your expectations for those countries?
Yeah, so Cuba relies upon all of this sanctioned oil that comes out of Venezuela for their economy. They're not getting it in any other way. They're getting it from Venezuela. So what you heard the president talking about is that their economy is going to be crippled. They're going to fall without any type of intervention from the United States because of the sanctions that we have on place there and the fact that they were reliant upon Venezuelan oil to survive. You take that away and their economy is going to collapse.
Interesting. Congressman Greg Steube, good to see you again, sir. Thanks for coming on.
Good to see you.